Nevertheless, over some period, this was reinterpreted and given the contemporary naturalistic approach, namely, aspects of the world can be studied at various levels, and they have whatever property they have. If it's counter to our common sense intuition, too bad for our intuition. That has no status. So if, in fact, I can affect the moon by moving my arm, it sounds crazy, but if that's the way it turns out, okay. And if it turns out that the world is really 10-dimensional with infinite one-dimensional strings, well, okay, sounds crazy, but if that's the way it turns out, fine. Intuition's irrelevant. Furthermore, there are many levels at which we can study this reality, whatever it is. We're going to try to integrate them. That's the sensible version of the unification problem. There is no notion of existence or reality apart from what figures in our best explanatory theories. In particular, there is no theory at all of the physical or the material. These concepts have disappeared with Newton. Therefore, we have no coherent question to ask about what lies outside the physical. There no longer is a mind-body problem, except just by arbitrary stipulation. And the reason is there is no such thing as body. Till somebody tells us what physical means, there's no question about what lies beyond the physical, and physics has no concept of physical. It's just whatever we come to understand, or maybe more narrowly, whatever we come to understand in such a way that there's at least a reasonable prospect of integrating it with the core natural sciences. Kind of a loose idea, but there's no concept of physical or physical reality beyond that.